Hello and welcome to my channel. It's the Network Specialist. Please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so that you know each and every time I upload a video. Everything I will discuss in this video is alleged and in my very own opinion, used for entertainment purposes only. Hey, Mama Bees, thank you so much for being here. Hey, Real Talk with Grace and Mercy, thank you so much for being here. Now let's get into it. Clarissa Shields, girl, the obsession is real. You just cannot keep Leila Ali's name out of your mouth. So, guys, I am going to be sharing this video so that I can react on this video because even though everybody has advised Clarissa Shields to stop talking about Leila Ali, for some reason, the obsession is real. Hey, Cece, thank you so much for being here. So let me go ahead and share my screen. Make sure you guys can see. Yes, you guys can see. Okay, let's go.
You ready to sip? Grab your blood pressure pills, baby, because I'm about to piss some people off. Okay, on a serious note, this is going to be real brief because some of this stuff.
And by the way, guys, shout out to Sweet Mom for Life. I've been following her for a very long time. She's a great content creator. So make sure you guys go and follow her. She puts out some really great content.
I'm going to keep to myself until more unfolds. But what I know, child, y'all just be making it too easy. I don't understand how people get mad at me for the videos that I make. If you guys put out clues and I just put them together like Blue's Clues, why are you mad at me? If things are coming out of your mouth and I just share it, why are you mad at me? So yesterday I sent my sister a post from the Shade Room or Neighborhood Talk, and it was of Clarissa Shields' tweets. She's still tweeting about Leila Ali, right? So I sent it to my sister and I was like, yo, she's got a problem. Why is she still talking about Ali? Like, this is weird. So my sis goes, I don't see what you sent me. It says no longer available. Do you know the blog took it down and never put it back up? So my question is, does she control the blogs now? I mean, I went back on Twitter and the post was still there. So it's like, you don't want it to be spread on blogs, but you're going to leave it up on your page. Or
Clarissa Shields is trying to spin the narrative that she wants out there, guys. Like, this is so hilarious.
was it her team that got them to take it down? I don't know. But if you guys want to get into them tweets that Clarissa posted, I'm going to read them for you. Just be patient. That's the first thing. The second thing, a lot of people are noticing that Clarissa's body, it's changed. And I get it. I'm a woman. I know there's bloating, there's happy weight, there's pregnancy. Those of you who feel as if
Hey,
I'm
Eyeball,
reaching,
thank you
let
so
me
much for
explain
being
something
here.
to you. It wasn't just one hint, two, three, four. It was multiple things that led me to believe that. When she was with her ex, Tony, the train. Ooh, chap. We gonna get into some Tony T in a sec. But when she was with her ex, the trainer, when Clarissa was on her menstrual or whatever happy weight, we ain't see it like we do with Papoose. So that was one of the reasons why I thought she could possibly be pregnant. On top of her bragging and saying that so many people are going to be jealous when they find out that she's pregnant. She said she was going to work on a baby after her last fight. That was July. So by now, seeing a big belly makes sense. So the other day, Clarissa goes live and she's.
And I'm sorry, Clarissa can make excuses all she wants. She is a fighter. She's supposed to always be in the gym. There is no reason for her stomach to be looking like that, okay?
Showing that she's working out.
People who be talking so crazy. Listen, y'all do not say nothing.
That looks like
I'm
a
about to
pregnant belly.
Yeah, like they were saying stuff like, you know, I had made sure everybody knew yesterday that the deal that I made would not have been possible without Pat because it wasn't. I didn't even know Ren Records before I met Pat. But me and them staying valuing me, and them teaming over my last fight made everything so much more possible. I'm trying to sweat. Real for real.
Claressa Shields claims she just signed an $8 million deal. Girl, you are not in shape. Like, who would sign an $8 million contract with you the way your body looks? Like, girl, that does not look like you are in shape, like you are ready to get in the ring, Claressa. You have a lot of work to do.
It made everything so much more possible. And with all the media and stuff that's been going on, it was so freaking hard to work out. Just a few freaking, was it last week Thursday? My stomach was flat, like this, and I had my little packs coming back. And then all of a sudden, I couldn't work out for 4 days.
So most people that were speculating that she might be pregnant probably were like, oh, she's definitely not pregnant. She's definitely not pregnant. Okay, all right. Says who? The person that told her she couldn't have no champagne?
To celebrate with a quick champagne toast, and then we're going to open it up to press questions, please. I know some of the people on our panel don't drink alcohol, but cheers anyway.
He already fucking you only drink water. Crazy. You're right. I'm gonna take the water. Ain't no, all right. Like you should have done it.
Claressa did not want to drink any champagne, so that's an indication that it's a possibility she might be pregnant, and this $8 million deal might just be a cover up.
Oh, might as well.
All right. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Says the person that says this.
Also, she made it very clear that while she's pregnant, she wants to make sure we stay working out through the entire pregnancy.
Yeah. So you want to keep working out.
Now tell me I'm not bugging. Tell me I'm not wrong for speculating. Y'all make it too easy. So, true enough, she just signed this $8 million deal, right? Which still doesn't make any sense to me. With Win Records, which was literally just established. And if you guys want to know more about this Win Records shit, keep watching. But not in this video. I got to get my facts straight first. So again, that doesn't necessarily mean that she's pregnant right now because she just signed that deal and she might be ready to fight. So Claressa was asked, will you be having a baby in 2020?
And guys, if Sweet Mom for Life looks familiar to you, it's because when Leila Ali did that last video that she did when she was pointing out the fact that Claressa is buying views, she shared one of Sweet Moms for Life's posts. So she was in Leila Ali's last video, if she looks familiar.
And she responds with a no, just a hard no. And if you guys follow Claressa, you know she's always, when it comes to papoose, any question that has to do with a baby, it's going to be more than a no. Why not the explanation? Maybe some more time. It just kind of gave the vibe of papoose is telling her no, not right now. She went from talking about next year. They were talking about having a baby on the Tamron Hall show.
Let's talk about it because you put it out there. You're thinking about next year having your first child.
Well, everybody knows that I am madly in love with Papoose. That's my name.
We sure do know.
We just want to have a great life together whenever we can start that. But it's a few girls' butts I want to kick first, and he know that.
So you're looking at your, I'm sure you sit down and you say, how are we going to do this, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because you have a couple of fights you want to have. I know you want her to have this career. And
Yes.
So often, I know you want her to have this career. And
Yes.
so often for women, it's about how do you do it? Have you worked? And in your case, physically, you need your body for your work.
Right.
To now just a dry no. Interesting. Last but not least, let's get into Claressa's ex. Yes, he was being shady. How did I come across it? I literally went onto Facebook and it popped up. And I was like, this can't be her ex. No way. No way. He would not. He did. Child, check this out.
Oh my gosh. I literally just read his hashtags, y'all. I was about to choke hold up. So Tony says, don't forget now, when it comes to fitness, I'm really like that. It's what I love to do. He hashtags the Fupa Slayer, child. I cannot. See, I got a Fupa myself. So I can laugh about it. But that was cold.
Tell me that ain't shady. Now, Tony, I get it. I seen a couple of posts that you posted prior to that I never reported. But one day I'm going to do a video about this relationship the little pieces that I was able to gather. Tony, that was cold now. But I don't blame you. That was your fiance. And I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of people missed out on one thing that Papoose has said. And they putting it on Claressa as if she was the only one that pursued him. They both pursued one another. And they are each other's karma. Trust and believe you me. The signs are there. A lot of you guys are just missing it. Now, I want to know your thoughts.
I totally agree with that statement. Papoose and Clarissa are each other's karma, and it's coming.
About the blogs taking down that Claressa post.
So yesterday, one of the blogs posted and deleted 2 tweets that Claressa made. Here's one. Leila doing everything but fighting me, but a little birdie told me she's trying to train my future opponent. Good luck with that. Anyways, fight announcement coming soon. Quote era, hashtag 8 million. If you guys want to pause to read the response and her response, go right ahead. Let's get to the next one. She then says, I don't care to fight her anymore. She declined. But why turn down the fade, but try and train my opponent and be in my spotlight? It's so funny. I don't know about y'all, but I think that's pretty smart. Ali to train the next person to fight her? That would be diabolical.
Okay, talk about revenge because it has already been established that Leila Ali is not going to fight Clarissa. But the ultimate get back would be for Leila Ali to train the person that is going to fight Clarissa so that Clarissa can shut her damn mouth.
But I'm here for it. Y'all, if y'all want to pause and read the response.
Okay, so after Clarissa responded and said that I don't care to fight her anymore because she just can't stop talking about her, she declined, but White turned down the fade, but tried to train my opponent to be in my spotlight. It's so funny. And then this person says, you didn't have no choice not to care, was never going to get that payday anyway. And clout mispressed and envious. Still mentioning that woman name after she buried you in the ground. Eat dirt, hoe. Block me. I don't care. And Clarissa responded, 8 million.
She got, then she says 8 million. If you check out her TikTok, a lot of her responses 8 million, 8 million. I'm sorry.
So Clarissa is not even responding anymore. She's just responding with 8 million.
Sorry, I had to read this, but Clarissa responds to somebody and says, y'all so broke and miserable, it's illegal to go on national TV and lie about a deal. It reminds me of when Clarissa mentioned something else being illegal.
Well, one, she's ducking a lot, so that's not even legal, you know, as far as in when it comes to actual head movement.
Your thoughts about Clarissa possibly being pregnant, even though they say she's not. I mean, who knows? She's the cash cow, so right now pregnancy wouldn't make sense. The dollars do. And last, I want to know your thoughts about Tony. Y'all, have you ever seen how Tony worked out with Clarissa back? Before I go, let me show you.
Since I had to mute the music, let's have a little chit chat. What do you think about this? Like, I've seen Clarissa and Papoose do their little sparring here and there, but working out like this, never. I don't know. It's kind of sexy, but you know, that is her ex.
I think I would have kept that dude around just to keep my body tight and right. Because, baby, you ain't looking like that with Papoose, girl. You need your trainer back.
Let's not go there. I just do feel a way that her relationship abruptly ended after going to dinner with Papoose. I get it. This guy was said to be a cheater and whatnot, but guess what? Who else is said to be a cheater? Yep, Papoose. So I guess we're going to have to wait and see. I don't wish no bad on nobody. I just want everybody to get their just due. This just seems more genuine to me, the way that they work out together, build each other up, we're in business together, and now it's done.
But yeah, y'all, I'm done for today. I'll catch you on the next one. See you in the comments.
All right. So this is what I want to say, guys. Like, some things just make sense. So instead of you keeping your boyfriend slash trainer around, I understand they had some issues in their relationship, but you went from bad to worse because not only did you get with another cheater, allegedly, you know, at least this guy could help you stay physically fit, because that's what you need to be to win these fights. Okay. You got with a guy who's into music. So now you're signing contracts with music execs. Make it make sense. Like, they don't really go together, Clarissa. Boxing and music, rapping, whatever the case may be, that doesn't fit. And it's showing on your body. You should have kept your trainer around, because Papoose has ulterior motives, and it's all going to fit his narrative, his lifestyle, and make Papoose look good. And at the same time, if he's so for you, Clarissa, why isn't he on you about staying in the gym? That's what's going to help you win these fights. If you just signed an $8 million contract with your body looking like that, which clearly, means that you're not in shape. You're not focused. You're too focused on Leila Ali. You're too focused on Papoose. You're too focused on Remy Ma. You're just like all over the place, and you can't focus. And he's not making the situation any better, because if he really had your back, he would make sure that you are ready for these fights. Like, when you're a boxer, training is everything. Okay, Clarissa, and right now you're not really looking like a boxer. Okay, you're looking like that you will be tired after 2 minutes in the ring, burnt out. You are not physically in shape to fight right now, Clarissa. You need to get your head on straight, because right now you're just all over the place and you're not focused. And Layla tried to tell you, and you didn't want to listen. And now you're drowning, okay, in misery. So, guys, I just wanted to share that video with you guys, because I thought it was super funny that, her trainer slash ex-boyfriend is throwing shots at her, because even he recognizes that she's not in shape, while she's out here bragging about $8 million contracts looking like that. Okay. That clearly looks like a pregnant stomach. That doesn't even look like a fupa. That a fupa is normally low, okay? And most women get fupas after having a C-section. That stomach is big all over. That doesn't even look like a fupa, okay? It just looks like a pregnant stomach. It wouldn't make sense for her to be pregnant right now after she just signed that contract. So hopefully for her, that's not the case, but that's what it's looking like, because baby, I don't believe that your stomach can look like that after not working out for just 4 days. I just don't believe it. Like, girl, you have a whole 5-month looking pregnant stomach. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. So, like I said, and why the attitude when, before you used to be so happy to talk about having babies or whatever the case may be. So now that, Papoose has made it clear that, okay, for the next 3 years, there is no way you can even think about a baby, because your contract is going to last for the next 3 years. So now you don't have any choice but to accept that you're not going to have a baby anytime soon. And I promise you, girl, your relationship is not even going to last for the next 3 years. Mark my words. And before that 3-year contract is up, you and Papoose will be done, because everything about this relationship is just all wrong. Okay, so it's not going to work. You're ignoring all of the red flags. So I don't see this relationship lasting more than probably the next year. Okay, so Clarissa, all I got to say is, girl, do better. You're looking like a whole fool out here on these social media streets, trying to spin the narrative that you want out there, and, make everybody think that you just signed this $8 million contract, but go ahead, girl. Congratulations. If that's in order for your 8 million or for the baby, whichever one it is, girl, it is what it is. So, guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you did not like the video on your way in, please like the video on your way out. And if you are one of my replay gangs, I love you guys. You guys show up for me on that replay. You guys comment. and keep the conversation going. I love my replay gang. So guys, if you're catching the replay, please like the video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you know each and every time I upload a video. Drop down in the comments so that we can keep this conversation going. Thank you guys so much for watching, and bye for now.